Hey everyone, today I'm doing one of my favorite type of videos, which is my Boxycharm review. For the past couple months, I have been getting them kind of late, so I haven't been able to actually review the products. For the most part, they have just been true unboxings. But I've had this box now for almost 2 weeks, so I feel like I can actually review these products and let you guys know what I think. So the theme for this month's box is cloudy with a chance of charms. Let us be your umbrella on a rainy day. You gotta love like the cute little catchphrases that they do each month. Overall, I was actually really impressed with this month's box, so let's just get in onto it and I can show you guys what I received. So the first thing here, this is full size, as it is always with Boxycharm stuff. Just so you guys know, I'm gonna get this out of the way. Everything that you see here is a full size item. This retails for $16. It's from the brand Pure Lease, which I think that we've gotten a couple different times in Boxycharms. And this is their Daily Lip Nourisher with mango and shea butter. I've been keeping this in my purse. It's actually a very like thin, almost kind of oily consistency lip treatment. I do enjoy this, however, I don't find it to be like super nourishing. And for something that has such amazing things in it, like the mango and shea butters, it also has a jojoba and rice bran oil, vitamin E, it's petroleum free, tons of different good stuff in it. I just find that, you know, comparatively to like my Jack Black lip balms, which I love, there's also this one that I have called Yes to Coconut from the Yes To brand that I really enjoy too. That one has a lot of coconut oil in it. I find that those ones, for whatever reason, just seem to be a lot more hydrating than this is. I find that with this, I just really feel like I'm always applying it and reapplying it. This is one of the products that I'm kind of meh with. Like I said, I do have it in my purse and I've been continuing to use it, and it's not that it makes my lips bad or anything. I definitely do feel like it helps, but it's not like a complete miracle lifesaver. I definitely would not pay $60 for this on its own, but given that it comes in the box, I do enjoy it. Next thing here, this is from the brand called Blink, and this is their lash primer, or the black lash primer. It claims to boost volume and will have your mascara looking the blackest of blacks. It's a silicone wand that separates and lengthens while the lash primer just coats the lashes. You're supposed to apply as many coats desired within 60 seconds to achieve a foundation for fuller, thicker lashes. When mascara is immediately applied over top, a jet black, voluminous finish remains. Remove with any makeup remover. What I like about this is I do find that with some of my mascaras that kind of, you know, smudge or flake, this really does help to kind of keep them locked in. I don't know if it's just that, you know, your mascara is kind of being able to cling onto something than just your natural bare lashes, and if that kind of helps it from moving all around. But if you have problems with longevity, I think that this is an awesome product. This also works very, very well to help hold a curl, and what I've been using this for is just sort of like a quick little coat underneath my false eyelashes. So I find that this works really, really well for that because it darkens my lashes. It doesn't really look like mascara on the lashes. It's very kind of natural. It just kind of takes your own lashes, thickens them up a little bit, and really like intensely darkens them, which underneath false eyelashes is perfect. Like I said, it feels very light. It also holds a curl, which again under false eyelashes is really important because you don't want your own natural lashes sagging and then to have your perky little curly false lashes, because that's going to be a dead giveaway that you're obviously wearing false eyelashes. So that's what I've been really enjoying this product for. And then like I said, under any sort of like subpar performing mascaras, I do think that this is a really cool product, and this retails for $26. Next is a product that I've been loving, and this is from Anderson Lily, and it is the Beach Butter Hand Cream. This is in the scent Manhattan Beach. This is a luxurious and soothing blend of bergamot, citrus, and white jasmine, Brazilian heliotrope, and musk. I don't know what Brazilian heliotrope is, but it sounds lovely. And this is just like a nourishing hand cream. It just says you can, you know, apply it to hands, feet, elbows, anywhere that's prone to really dry skin. One of the first main ingredients is shea butter. It also has safflower oil, grapeseed oil, aloe vera, and then it looks like some different binders, glycerin, some kind of cool triglycerides, vitamin E, and then after that just a little bit of alcohol and fragrance. So I do think that this is a really, really good hand cream. I love the size of this, but it's kind of like a double-edged sword. This isn't a product that I'd want to throw throw in my handbag because it is so big, but I like that it's definitely generous, and so I've been keeping it here on my makeup vanity. So, you know, if I'm getting ready in the morning, I can slap a little bit of this on, maybe put a little bit more on before I head out the door. You know, if I'm filming videos like this, I sort of have it out. So I really, really enjoy this, and it smells lovely. I love these kind of scents. Anything that's beachy is totally just up my alley. It just smells clean, and it smells fresh, and you know, when you think of a typical beach scent, that is what it's like. And I am a sucker for anything that has like bergamot in it, so I love this. Very, very thick and very nourishing. I think that this works fantastically, and this retails for $24. Next is probably the only product that I'm a little bit disappointed in. This is from Your Minerals. It's an eyeshadow. It is full size, retails for $21, so it's definitely good value. This is just a mineral loose eyeshadow. I have it in the shade Brown Hypnotic. The only reason I am not like super into this is because it is a loose eyeshadow, and I almost never use loose eyeshadows. Even things like pigments and glitters, I'm very, very awful at using just because they're so messy, and I just prefer pressed eyeshadows. So I'm going to keep this around. I need to wear it. This is the only product that I haven't tested out because, like I said, I mean, when I say I truly do not use loose eyeshadows, I just don't use them no matter what brand they're from, no matter how amazing they are. I just can't find myself to want to open this up, worry about it spilling everywhere, take a brush, wet it down. I don't know. To me, I know it's simple and it's kind of like the most first world problem to have, but I don't know. I haven't tried this one out yet, but I have had other things in the past from this brand, and it is a really solid brand. And I think that for most people, I feel like a lot of people would actually kind of like this. I know that, you know, in the past, like when they sent the Makeup Geek eyeshadows, I love those. So I do love receiving eyeshadows in boxes. Loose eyeshadows, though, just really aren't my thing. So I might try this. I might pass it on just because I want it to get the most use and the most love, because I am sure that it is a fantastic product, just not totally for me. And then very finally, we have perhaps my favorite product in the box, and this is from Ofra, and it's one of the long-lasting liquid lipsticks. I think it's so cool that they sent one of these out because I feel like Ofra is a brand that has really gained a lot of popularity and attention, specifically here on YouTube and Instagram and other forms of social media because of, you know, different beauty vloggers that have been partnering up with Ofra. I think you guys know who I'm talking about, to collab and create products. There's been a couple of different people, and so I feel like it's a brand that more people are starting to recognize, and whenever they have sort of a up and coming, or, you know, like when they threw Makeup Geek in last month's box, I just think that's cool because it gives a lot of people the chance to try something that they've been hearing about, but maybe they haven't decided to completely spring on top of yet. So this is just a liquid lipstick. It claims to be creamy, soft in texture, moisturizing. It contains antioxidants and vitamin E. I got it in the shade Pasadena, which I'm so happy I got this shade because I saw some of the shades that they sent out I wasn't totally on board with, and this was the one that I was like crossing my fingers I got, so I'm so happy I got it. I have it on currently. It's a beautiful soft mauve with, I would say, a little bit of a tan brown undertone. Super wearable. This is a liquid lipstick that I could basically wear with anything if I wasn't wanting my lips to be like the focal point, you know, i.e. smoky eyes like today where I just kind of wanted a very natural all over look. This is just a great color. As far as the formulation of this liquid lipstick, it's bomb. It completely lives up to all of my expectations I had. I've had this on now for let's see, I put it on today at 9 o'clock. It's currently 1:28, so what is that, 4.5 hours just about? And I did eat a couple of different meals, and it hasn't worn off terribly. Right here around, you know, just the very, very inner part of the lip, it's a little bit worn off, but what I love about this particular formulation is that when it wears off, it's super even. It's not like I get that effect where I have like a ring around the inside of my lips that's just bare, because that is so ugly and it's just not attractive. And I like that this doesn't really do that. I think part of that could also be the shade. The shade is so natural that it doesn't really show as much, but I can just tell looking up close, it just fades really, really pretty. I think that this is fantastic, and now that I've actually tried one, it just encourages me to go and buy others because I was able to try this, you know, and for people that purchase this, they're able to try it at a very, very low price, and they can sort of see what it's all about, and then they can go out and, you know, purchase purchase it themselves, which I think is the whole idea of this, but I just love it when I truly get a product where I'm like, wow, I will definitely purchase this again in the future, and this is definitely one of those products for me. So that is it. Overall, I am super, super impressed with this month's box. I've seen a couple of people that are kind of iffy with it, but for me, I mean, honestly, other than the loose eyeshadow, I think everything in here is really, really good. And as always, some products that you're gonna like more than others, but overall, I mean, I'm just so impressed with the lash primer. That liquid lipstick is amazing, the hand cream. I just think that there are some really solid products in here that a lot of different people are really gonna like. And so, yeah, I think Boxycharm did an awesome job on this month's box. On this month's box. That was kind of hard for me to say. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye-bye.